I've been drumming for about 5 years now. I started creating music like around 2 years ago, I'd say. I started using Ableton and stuff like that. It's been pretty interesting. YouTubing everything. It's a bit hard to get into it, but yeah, I've done a couple of songs. I just like hop on Ableton and just whip up anything, to be honest. Lately I've been doing more live recordings with like actual studios and mixing desks. Recently for a project I've recorded a lot of drums, bass, guitar, vocals, backing vocals. I wanted to get saxophone, but I couldn't get saxophone, unfortunately. If you ever watch like funk, that's kind of how I do lyrics. Like I just kind of improvise everything and then sing it, I suppose. Yeah, that's how I do it. Not really efficient, but it's a fun way to do it, I suppose. Yeah. Most of my songs take like under 2 hours, because they're just like little instrumental things, like not really any structure to them, to be honest. For my latest project, my song, it's taking about like 4 or 5 weeks to do it. I guess Still Woozy inspires me. He's a indie artist from America, and yeah, he does some pretty cool stuff. He has a pretty laid back feel. I went to his concert recently in Perth. His energy and stuff like that. He like jumped down to the crowd and like started dancing with everyone. I thought that was pretty sick. Yeah, he's just a pretty cool guy, I reckon. I also do acting, stuff like I've done short films. I did this one short film for drumming. Yeah, I also do a lot of cooking. I'd say I'm a masterclass chef. I only use the finest of ingredients. I like to cosplay as Colonel Sanders sometimes. It's pretty fun. You know, people look at me funny, but you know, I don't really care. Yeah, I make boss smoothies. They're just so delicious. Yeah, I also make a lot of like side hustles. I do like gambling down the casino. Yeah, it's like a little thing, like what I drop 2 bands, make 4. Pretty easy stuff. As a musician, I reckon don't pay for a degree. I feel like it's a waste of money, to be honest. If you were to just make good music and then collaborate with people, I reckon that's a good way to, you know, get around and spread your popularity. Yeah, really.
And all the roads we have to walk are winding, and all the lights that lead us there are blinding. There are many things that I like to say to you, but I don't know how. Because maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me after all.